Team Connor here, and we'll be discussing Huntington Ingalls throughout this presentation. First off, just an agenda to go over how the presentation will flow. I will be talking about the introduction and executive summary. Kevin will be talking about the perceived need, impact, and root cause analysis. Jamal will be handling the solution and program components. I will follow up with the ask, and then you may ask any questions that you might have regarding the presentation. Just a quick introduction. As I mentioned, we are Team Connor. We consist of Jamal Riley, Kevin Cruz, and myself, Jessica Kern, who is currently on the talent acquisition team at Huntington Ingalls, who we will be discussing on how streamlining the HRIS system will benefit us as an organization. Just a quick summary of Huntington Ingalls Industries. You all might be familiar with Northrop Grumman. We are actually a spinoff of them and are known as America's largest military shipbuilding company. In the past year, we have made two key acquisitions of Fulcrum IT Services and G2, which is a company in Maryland. And a third is actually in the works for the end of this year. With plans for 3 new companies to join the fold, HII has pushed back very important deadlines. HR has been working to improve the Human Resource Information System, better known as the HRIS system. And with 3 more systems being added to the one that we are currently using, it has caused major delays in the implementation of a new full suite HRIS system.
With a company as large as Huntington Ingalls Industries, totaling over 41,000 employees and 3 major entities, the need for an HRIS system is immediate and urgent. The main issue that we're trying to address is that Huntington has lost their identity and structure. It's imperative that they implement an HRIS system before its 3rd acquisition. With project timelines continuously delayed, employee dissatisfaction continues to increase. Communication among all entities is weak, and a 3rd acquisition will only set the company back further. An HRIS system will not only unite all entities, but streamline any processes moving forward. Through organizational observation, we've noticed an increase in dissatisfaction amongst employees. The lack of communication through entities is causing confusion and delaying all processes. The root cause of our need seems to be problems with many of our applicants. People tend to fall through the cracks as candidates' application status is often unknown due to miscommunication between management. If candidates are able to apply, they're more often than not having a hard time because they don't brand ourselves as one single entity. At the same time, job descriptions are often unknown, and inconsistent messaging between management delays the hiring process of getting applicants in the door. Aside from miscommunication between departments, each entity is running on different processes that are not compatible with one another. Not only will this delay a project, but it makes it that much harder to complete. Our employees are not only frustrated, but continue to voice their opinion on the lack of communication and timelines. This is not only affecting productivity, but causing issues amongst staff. While there are no actual data collected to describe our need, employee experiences speak for themselves. Our company is entirely too large to be experiencing this type of miscommunication. We're the sole builder of U.S. Navy aircraft and have built more than 70% of Navy fleet warships. Totaling over 41,000 employees, it's imperative that our ever-growing company come together and unite as one. Our need is imperative because an HRIS system will do so much for quality, productivity, and growth. Starting with quality, as our company continues to grow, a compartmentalized system will help to handle the increase in job applicants. At the same time, this compartmentalized system will help streamline application processes and improve employee management of those job candidates. Productivity will increase as applicants can move through the door quicker. Financial gain will increase as we pay for one central system rather than multiple. More importantly, the hiring process will be streamlined as all hiring managers have access to the candidate's application process. With quicker and more efficient hiring, our company has the ability to handle and satisfy a larger number of clients. Our company will be able to market as one entity and increase the possibility for new business. New acquisitions will bring in more money, and more money allows our business to continue growing. Since our company is operating under 3 different entities, there are 3 major symptoms related to all of the miscommunication. The first, we are experiencing a high turnover rate because our managers are not managing effectively or do not have the tools to manage effectively. This is due to poor communication and inconsistent messaging or total lack thereof. With an HRIS system, we can not only increase staff more effectively, but provide more support for our manager team to lead more efficiently. The second issue is due to our timely hiring process. Our hiring process takes so long because each department is running on different processes and there's no communication between them. With an HRIS system, all hiring will be unified and each department can properly handle their workload. The final issue relates to our candidate experiences. The career site is actually too hard to find through the corporate website, and this is leading to frustration amongst our applicants. When applicants finally find where to apply, the job descriptions are not necessarily clear. Part of the reason for such confusion is due to the fact that we do not brand as one. This is due to miscommunication between departments, and ultimately it's affecting our hiring process.
The solution for HII would be a full Human Resources Information System suite implementation. During this process, the database will be centralized. A more user-friendly employee self-service component will be included, as well as an improved training and development program. This will help streamline everything to form as one entity. Centralizing the databases will drastically cut down on redundancy, which will in turn improve the efficiency of the Human Resources Department. Saving money is a goal of any organization, and that will be achievable by streamlining all the databases. Training and development will now allow managers to create learning paths for employees. This will produce employees with great opportunities for promotions and to enhance their skills. The employee self-service will improve engagement. The HRIS will have accessibility on a number of levels, where employees can view information on their mobile devices. A reduction in time and paperwork will be greatly appreciated by Human Resources.
In order for this initiative to be successful, we will need support from executives, HR, benefits, payroll, talent acquisition, hiring managers, and IT. This initiative will cost around $400,000 since it costs around $100 per employee and a startup cost for an HRS system. It will take around 12 months to implement this new system and get it up and running. Thank you for watching our presentation, and now we will open it for any questions that you might have.